All right, let's talk about a parts problem. So, I think there's a typo in here, but we'll figure it out. Anytime you're dealing with a part story problem, right here, when you read story problems like this, you need to think of each part or parts as a variable or variables. Okay, so here we go. Watch this. I already have it written out. Your calorie intake is going to be, should be, is whatever. Good job. Good reading. Is 1 part carbohydrates, 5 parts protein, and then 3 parts fat. How should you prep a 2,800 calorie diet? So there's actually some Schoology questions just like this, but here's how it is. So carbohydrates are 1 part, protein is 5 parts, and then fats are 3 parts. So I take the word part and I throw an X in there. 1X, 5X, 3X. Together, you need to add up to 2,800 calories. So watch this. 1 plus 5 plus 3, I believe, is a number known as 9. Yeah, here we go. So 9x is going to equal 2,800 divide by 9. Let's figure out how many x values a part is. Okay, 2,800 divided by 9. Ew! Oh man, why did I mess this one up? I wanted this to be a nice number. Ew! You guys ready for a quick edit? Yeah, let's make it nice. Oh, totally cheating. You betcha I am. I tried to make it a nice number. I must have forgot. I must have spaced off. My fault. 2,700 divided by 9. Hey, there we go. I'm pretty sure they all work out in Schoology, but if they don't work out, then you can get mad at me in class. But for right now, after we edited that question, x is going to equal 300. There we go. Okay, so we're all done. So that's what x equals. That's what 1 part equals. This is 1 part. Okay? Once you find 1 part, you can now assign a calorie amount to the carbs, the proteins, and the fats. Okay? So it says 1 part carbohydrates. Oh, that is. There you go, 300. Okay? Now, how do you do the proteins and the fats? Easy. If x equals 300, then you can put 300 right there, and you can also put 300 right there. Okay? That's kind of what I did. Okay? Carbohydrates is x, and x is 300. So that was kind of an easy one. So I just got to scale it up by 5. I get 5 of these parts. So 300 times 5, I believe, is 1,500 calories from protein. That's a lot of calories for protein. And then 3 parts fat. 3 times 300 is going to be 900. Okay. So there we go. So you got to find x, and then you actually have to answer the question by putting x back in to the variables that you've assigned them. Okay? Or if you know that's 1 part, you can just go, 1 times 5 times 3. Okay, so scale it up. All right, let's double check our work. Let's make sure this adds to 2,700 calories. Sorry about that. Must have thrown these notes together really fast, and I didn't double check my math. Silly math teacher mistake. Hey, there we go, 2,700. All right, cool. That's all I got. That is how you handle a parts story problem. Just assign each part that number of variables and then add them together for the total, 1 step, 2 step, not even 1 step, combine and then 1 step. And then once you have what the variable equals, once you have your solution, make sure you actually answer the question. So it's kind of a side story here. There's a solution to the equation, but then you have to actually answer the math question. So make sure you follow through and do that. All right, that's it for the 2-3 solving multi-step equation notes. See you in class, students.